Okay, guys, this is opening day. I'm going to go ahead and get started because opening these packs is a beast. So, 2 boxes, 2021 opening day, lowest end tops product. This is the end of what we've got. So, 36 packs per box. No guaranteed hits, but there are hits. Relics, dirt cards, all kinds of things. Oops. Okay, I'll just leave it like that. It's fine. And there are blue foil cards as well. And we'll cruise through all these base cards, so this will be a fairly quick break. We'll spend more time opening packs than anything. Oh man, that pack does not want to open. There we go. It was not happy with me. All right. That is box 1. Opened and ready to roll. All right, here we go. Let's see if there's anything cool in here. All right. I'm just going to go through these. Shohei, George Brett Legends. Fair enough, Josh. That's probably true, right? Tristan McKenzie. Dahlbeck. White Sox opening day. Arenado. Vladdy. Bubic. The Swinging Friar. Joey Bart. There's a blue foil. Pretty nice Nolan Arenado to the Rockies. Biggio. Luis Garcia. Stanton. Freddie. Pirate Parrot. Griffey. Dylan Carlson. Maybe he was in that pack. Maybe that was the one that was hard to open. Tavares. Pache. Screech. Yelly. Mike Schmidt. DeGrom. Indians opening day. Casey Mize. Mrs. Met. Blue foil Yohan Moncada. Greg Maddux. Keibert. Like a long time ago, Josh? Oh, nice. The Pujols homer. Have I told that story? Have you heard that story? That I was doing a podcast with Brad Lidge one time, and he told the story of so it's game 6. People often forget that the Astros did come back and win that series. Oh, you're the year that's the year before. It was 05 with the homer, right? The Astros come back to win that series and to go to the World Series. But Lidge gives up the tank of a homer to Pujols. Okay, so gives up the tank of the homer to Pujols, and they're on, which means they have to go back to St. Louis for Game 7 of the NLCS, and they're on the plane. Sorry, guys, if you're trying to see this break, I can't do two things at once. Yeah, so they're on the plane, on the team plane going back, and Lidge is just pissed. He's in the back of the plane. He's pouting. He's doing all the things, right? Astros are down at the dumps. Got to go back, play Game 7 in St. Louis. And as they're coming into St. Louis on the team plane, the pilot comes over the loudspeaker. It's a charter. And he says, ladies and gentlemen, out the left side of the aircraft, you got a beautiful view of St. Louis, the Gateway Arch, everything. And out the right side, you can see Albert Pujols' ball that still hasn't landed that Brad Lidge gave up, or something to that effect. And Lidge is just pissed. He stands up in the back of the plane and he starts running up the aisle like he's going to go kill the pilot. And Brad Ausmus gets in his way, jumps up, and he goes, "Shut up and sit down. I told him to say it." Anyway, everyone gets a big laugh out of it, and they go on to win the series. But pretty funny story that Lidge tells about it. Lubob, Bernie Brewer, Andres Jimenez, Springer, TC Bear, Alec Bohm, I guess 20 years later almost, Ichiro. Lidge has a little better helps that they won. A little better perspective on it today than back then. Pujols, pause. Ian Anderson, Teddy Ballgame, Juan Soto, Randy, Clayton Kershaw, Ryan Mountcastle, Mr. Red, Acuna, Trout, Ernie Banks, Sixto, blue foil Matt Chapman, Scooble, Tatis, Judge, Miggy, Mr. Met, yeah, I wish they'd gotten a series back then. It would have made the 17 stuff a little. Yeah, I don't know if you've heard me say it, but I played high school ball with Lance Berkman, Josh. So known each other forever. Harmon Killebrew, haven't talked to him in years, but Nick Madrigal, Pujols, Joe Adell, blue Tony Gonsolin, Mark McGuire, Willie Mays, Yeah, Lance is he's a little crazy now, but Lance is a hard guy not to like. I mean, he was always so good with the fans and just a nice guy. Um, and I was glad when he, after not getting a ring with the Astros, I was so glad when he did with the Cardinals. Yeah, truth be told, um, I'm a little bit of a closeted Cardinals fan. I've always just loved them. I loved Albert Pujols when he was a Cardinal. And, after Lance got shipped over to St. Louis or signed a free agent contract, I can't remember the whole story behind that, kept pulling for him. So, Cardinals to me are a tough team not to like. Maybe unless you're a Cubs fan. But I generally find myself in the NL Central pulling for the Cardinals. I mean, I just said it on camera on video, but whatever. When the Astros, because of their weird history, moving from the National League to the American League, it meant allegiances changed a little bit, right? So when they moved to the American League, I knew all the National League teams better. So it's kind of a funny. So it became easier to like some of the National League teams when the Astros weren't playing them all the time. All right, guys. Okay, box 2. Here we go. Scooble, Tatis, Mr. Met, Judge, Kilbrew, Tristan McKenzie. Yeah, the Brewers are hard to hate too, right? Like, something about them. I agree. Miggy, Pujols. Actually, I feel like the NL Central in general is kind of like that. And I'm sure as a big Cardinals fan, you hate the Cubs and vice versa. But when you're somebody on the outside, both those teams are actually fairly easy to like. Madrigal, Shohei, Vladdy, Joey Bart, Dahlbeck, Blue DJ LeMahieu, the swinging friar, Freddie Freeman, Bubich, Craig Biggio. Are there photo variations? I don't know that I remember ever seeing a card upside down. I'm going to set that out in case we see another Sonny Gray. Dylan Carlson, Cardinal. Mookie, Pache, Griffey, Yelly, Screech, Schmidt, Kiebert, Mrs. Met. I hear you, Josh. Sixto. No, that's the same Sonny Gray. It was just upside down for some reason. Jimenez. Blue foil Umberto Mejia. Slider. You stink. Fred Bird. There he is. Oh, that's nice. Blue foil Casey Mize. Actually, we don't top load many cards in opening day, but I'm going to top load that one because those blue foils are only like 3 a box or something. Hitting a decent rookie is pretty good. Hank, Joe Adell, McGuire, Singer, Ian Anderson, Soto, Ripken, Randy, Ryan Mountcastle, Alec Bohm, Pujols, Pause, Acuna. So Josh, are the Cardinals going to sign Pujols for a year? Let him have a farewell tour? Kershaw? Mr. Red? Trout? Banks? Ian Happ? Blue foil? Evan White? Moustakas? I think there are photo variations. That's why I was checking that Sonny Gray. Yeah, I think there's going to be a DH in the NL. I'd love to see them sign Pujols. All right, guys, that's the break. Yes, Josh, I believe there are photo variations in this set. I don't think I'm not sure we've hit any in like an entire case. We did top load the blue foil Casey Mize. That's a pretty nice little card. All right, guys, that's going to do it. I'll be back at 2, so in 40 minutes, that will be for Diamond Kings. Thanks, everyone. See you next time.